Creating a dream landscape doesn't require a massive budget or a vast estate. It begins with a shift in perspective, seeing the potential in the weathered and the history in the worn. Today, we are exploring how to build a soulful small farmhouse garden using the beauty of found objects. Imagine a heavy, silver-gray metal trough, once used for livestock, now sitting as the centerpiece of a sun-drenched patio. Its rusted edges and sturdy frame provide a grounding, industrial rustic texture that contrasts beautifully with the sea of soft white petunias. This found vessel brings a sense of the old-world farm to a modern urban space, offering a deep, generous home for plants that feels permanent and full of character. An old wooden ladder with its splashes of dried paint and silvered rungs is a vertical stage for nature. Leaning against a simple fence, it allows you to stack layers of greenery, a trailing vine on top, a cluster of herbs in the middle, and heavy terracotta pots at the base. It's a way to draw the eye upward, making a small garden feel like a lush, rising forest of farmhouse charm. There is a quiet, rhythmic beauty in a path edged with stones found right in the earth. These aren't uniform bricks, but a collection of smooth river rocks or jagged fieldstones that ground the garden in its local landscape. As you walk the narrow path, the stones provide a natural boundary for spilling alyssum, creating a walkway that feels like it has been trodden for generations. A salvaged window frame, its glass long gone, acts as a romantic view where there was once only a blank wall. Mounted against a fence, it provides the perfect structure for a climbing clematis to weave through. The chippy paint and classic lines add an architectural elegance to the small garden, suggesting a hidden story of a farmhouse that once stood nearby. On a small bistro table, a chipped white enamel pitcher finds a second life as a humble vase. Filled with a loose arrangement of wildflowers or long-stemmed lavender, it brings the farmhouse kitchen outdoors. The cold, smooth surface of the enamel and the soft fragrance of the blooms create an intimate, inviting moment that celebrates the beauty of imperfection. Even a tiny garden deserves a sense of arrival. A gate made of salvaged barn wood or reclaimed fence pickets marks the transition into your sanctuary. The weight of the wood and the creak of the old hinges suggest a world that is safe, private, and deeply personal. It's a small-scale architectural feature that adds a sense of estate to a compact yard. A collection of galvanized buckets, hung at varying heights, turns a plain wall into a fragrant tapestry. Imagine the scent of rosemary, thyme, and mint wafting through the air as the silvered metal catches the morning light. This functional display uses found utility to create a sensory experience, proving that a kitchen garden can be a work of art. To bring song and movement to the garden, a cluster of birdhouses made from scrap wood and rusted tin is hung from a sturdy branch. These miniature farmhouses provide a home for local wildlife while adding a whimsical vertical interest. Each one is unique, contributing to a sense of a garden that is a thriving, diverse sanctuary for all. A retired metal wheelbarrow, resting in a corner of the lawn, becomes a mobile flower bed. In the spring, it might overflow with tulips. In the fall, it hosts a harvest of pumpkins and mums. The deep, rusted tray provides a generous space for mounded plantings, making it a hard-working and charmingly rustic focal point. Two gnarled branches found after a storm and arched together create a primitive and beautiful entrance. As a jasmine vine begins to climb the rough bark, the arbor becomes a living gateway. It's a design that costs nothing but adds a powerful, forest farmhouse aesthetic that feels wild, organic, and incredibly romantic. For a casual, lived-in feel, a few vintage wooden milk crates are topped with soft grain sack cushions. These found seats can be tucked into a quiet corner under a tree, providing a low-profile spot for a morning coffee. The stamped wood and sturdy construction evoke memories of a slower pace of life, turning a small corner into a cherished retreat. The garden should speak to the ears as well as the eyes. A collection of old iron keys, small wrenches, or silver spoons are hung from a piece of driftwood. When the wind blows, they create a gentle metallic music that feels as rustic and handmade as the garden itself. It's a subtle detail that adds a layer of found magic to the outdoor atmosphere. In a shady spot where flowers struggle, a large piece of sun-bleached driftwood becomes a natural sculpture. Nestled among ferns and moss, the wood's silver, twisted form adds a textural contrast that feels ancient and serene. It's a way to bring the wild, untamed beauty of the natural world into a curated small farmhouse design. the most practical parts of the garden can be beautiful. A row of antique brass or ceramic doorknobs, mounted to a piece of reclaimed wood, provides a place to hang your hand trowels and twine. It turns a chore station into a curated display of farmhouse history, proving that every detail in a small space is an opportunity for design. The warm, curved oak of a wine barrel half adds an instant sense of establishment to a small garden. Used to hold a small fruit tree or a dense cluster of hydrangeas, the barrel provides a robust, earthy foundation. The dark wood and iron hoops are the quintessential symbols of a farmhouse lifestyle, grounding the space in a feeling of abundance. As the shadows lengthen across the silvered wood and rusted metal, the garden's soul truly comes alive. We hope these images inspire you to look at the found objects in your own life with new eyes. Your dream farmhouse sanctuary is waiting to be built, one storied piece at a time.